The year was 1972. The Vietnam War raged on with relentless intensity. On Christmas Eve, a young airman named Albert Moore found himself soaring through the hostile skies of Vietnam. He was a B-52 tail gunner, tasked with the critical responsibility of protecting his crewmates from enemy fighters. On that fateful night, Moore would etch his name into the annals of Air Force history with his bravery and skill. Moore flew aboard Diamond Lil, a B-52D Stratofortress, a formidable aircraft known for its strength and resilience. Their mission was to bomb strategic targets near Hanoi, a task fraught with danger and uncertainty. The skies were a maelstrom of flak and tracers, creating a deadly and chaotic environment. Suddenly, a MiG-21 fighter appeared, its sights locked on Diamond Lil, ready to engage in a fierce aerial battle. The Vietnam War saw extensive aerial combat. American B-52 bombers faced constant threats from Soviet-supplied MiG fighters. The B-52, a symbol of American air power, relied on its tail gunner for defense against these agile attackers. The MiG-21 was a formidable opponent. Fast and maneuverable, it posed a serious danger to the larger, less agile B-52. Tail gunners like Moore faced a daunting task, requiring nerves of steel and expert marksmanship. As the MiG-21 closed in, Moore remained calm. He gripped his quad .50 caliber machine guns, the last line of defense for Diamond Lil. With precision and courage, he unleashed a barrage of fire on the enemy fighter. The MiG-21, ablaze and mortally wounded, spiraled down towards the Vietnamese jungle. Moore had done it. He had shot down a MiG-21, becoming one of only 2 B-52 tail gunners to achieve this feat during the Vietnam War. Section 4, A Legacy Forged in Fire. The Vietnam War was a crucible that tested the mettle of countless soldiers and airmen. Among them, the B-52 bomber crews stood out for their resilience and bravery. Moore's actions on that Christmas Eve went beyond simply shooting down a fighter. His decisive actions under intense pressure showcased the extraordinary skill and bravery required to be a B-52 tail gunner. He embodied the courage and skill of B-52 tail gunners throughout the war. These men were the unsung heroes, often operating in the shadows, yet their contributions were invaluable. These men, often young and facing overwhelming odds, performed their duty with valor and distinction. They were thrust into the heart of combat, where every mission could be their last. In recognition of his heroism, Moore received the Silver Star, the third highest military decoration for valor. This award was a symbol of his bravery and the sacrifices made by all who served. His story serves as a testament to the bravery of all airmen who served in Vietnam. It reminds us of the enduring legacy of those who fought with honor and courage, forging a legacy in the fires of war. Section 5. Honoring Our Heroes. This section is dedicated to the brave men and women who have served our country with honor and distinction. Years later, the Air Force Gunners Association honored Moore with a plaque at the U.S. Air Force Academy, recognizing his bravery and service during the Vietnam War, where Diamond Lil is on display. This iconic aircraft stands as a testament to the courage and skill of those who flew and maintained it. This tribute ensures that his legacy and the legacy of all B-52 tail gunners will never be forgotten. Their stories are etched in the annals of history. It's our duty to remember and honor the sacrifices of heroes like Albert Moore. Their contributions have shaped the course of our nation's history. Their bravery and dedication serve as an inspiration to future generations. The tales of their valor continue to resonate with us today. May their stories continue to remind us of the true cost of freedom. Let us never forget the price paid by these heroes for the liberties we enjoy.